Hello students, today I will discuss on the crystal field splitting in octahedral complexes. The splitting of the orbital depends upon the what type of geometry of the coordination complexes. Now today here the splitting of the orbital in octahedral complexes, the first metal ion, it is known as the free gaseous metal ion. Free or gaseous isolated gaseous metal ion. That means there is no ligands approach to the central metal atom or ion. This is known as the free metal ion. Yes. And second part is this is the imaginary part of the coordination complexes. When the ligands are approaches to the central metal ion, there is no bond formation, or that means the 6 ligands are just approach to the central metal ions and then to form an imaginary octahedral complex. This is known as the hypothetical octahedral complexes. Octahedral complexes. And third part is when these 6 ligands are approaches or interact with the central metal ion, then to form a perfect octahedral complexes. This is known as a perfect octahedral complexes. These are 3 important parameters in crystal field splitting parameter. One is the only one pure metal ion, that is known as the isolated gaseous metal ion, and second part is the hypothetical imaginary part of the octahedral complexes, that is to form a complex, and third part is known as the when the 6 ligands are just interact with the central metal ion to form a perfect octahedral complex. On the basis of these 3 parameters, the d orbitals are splitted into the splitting of d orbitals. The splitting of d orbital in octahedral complexes. This is the energy of d orbitals is represented as E, and the 5 d orbitals is known as dxy, dxz, dyz, and x square minus y square and dz square orbitals. This is known as the 3d orbitals, and these d orbitals are degenerate energy levels. The energy of d orbitals, 5d orbitals, always in the form of degenerate energy, degenerate orbitals. That degenerate orbital means that is equal energy or same energy. The energy of 5d orbitals always same energy. Same energy, that means at this step metal always in the form of free gaseous metal ion, that is M plus means this is the free gaseous metal ions, and therefore the energy of the orbitals always remains in the degenerate levels. And then second part is the splitting of the energy of the orbitals is slightly increases, but the energy remains, the orbital remains in the same energy levels, again same energy levels, because this is the hypothetical energy levels of 5d orbitals. Is hypothetical imaginary octahedral complex. That means at this step the 6 ligands are just approach to the central metal ion. There is no perfect octahedral complex, and therefore the energy of 5d orbitals remains in the degenerate energy levels. And third part, actual when these 6 ligands are interact with the central metal ions of the d orbital to split the d orbitals into 2 sets. The one set is known as the T2G orbitals, another set is known as EG orbitals, and the center between T2G and EG orbitals is known as the barycenter level. Barycenter level. And T2G orbital is represented by minus 0.4 delta O or 10 dq value. 10 dq value, and EG is represented by 0.6 delta O or 10 dq value, and the total energy of the T2G and EG orbitals is delta O. This is known as the crystal field splitting energy. The delta O or 10 dq value, this 10 dq or delta O is known as the crystal field splitting energy. Crystal field splitting energy. Crystal field splitting energy. Therefore, these are the crystal field splitting of the orbitals in octahedral complexes. The lower energy is represented by T2G orbitals, and higher energy is represented by EG orbitals. And therefore, on the basis of the crystal field splitting parameter, to calculate the crystal field stabilization energy of the octahedral complexes. For example, crystal field stabilization energy of this is known as the crystal field stabilization energy. The octahedral complex is the stable or unstable. It depends upon the how much quantity of crystal field stabilization energy for D1 to D10 electronic configuration. That is D1 to D10 electronic configuration. This is the one of the example is titanium H2O6. Titanium H2O6 3 plus ion. In this complex, the central metal is titanium. Central metal is titanium, and its surrounding 6 H2O ligands. H2O ligands. Here, the oxidation state is important. In this complex, the oxidation state of titanium is important. Titanium is atomic number is 22. The general electron configuration is 3d2 4s2, and titanium 3 plus ion is therefore is 3 electrons is lost from the outermost shell, and therefore to form a total number of electrons in the titanium 3 plus ion is 19, and therefore electron configuration is 3d1 4s0, and therefore the distribution of electrons in d orbital in crystal field splitting parameter is the energy of d orbitals is represented as E. These are the 5d orbitals like T2G, and another set is known as the EG orbitals, and therefore titanium H2O6 complex, here the electron configuration is 3d1, and therefore 3d1 electronic configuration. Here one electron is occupied in these orbitals, and therefore the splitting of the orbitals in T2G and EG orbitals is T2G and EG. This is known as the barycenter level, and T2G is represented as minus 0.4 delta O, EG is represented as 0.6 delta O. The total energy of the T2G and EG orbital is represented as delta O. Delta O means the crystal field splitting parameter of octahedral complexes. This is known as a delta O or NDQ value. Here you can calculate the crystal field splitting or crystal field stabilization energy of titanium H2 6 complexes is CFSC is equal to a T2G N into minus 0.4 delta O plus EG N into 0.6 delta O. Here T2G N means the number of electrons occupied in T2G orbitals and how many number of electrons occupied in EG orbitals, and therefore a one electron, that is one is related to these electrons occupied in T2G orbitals. 1 into minus 0.4 plus there is no electrons in EG orbitals, that to consider as a 0 into 0.6, and therefore 1 into minus 0.4 means minus 0.4 value. This is known as the crystal field splitting parameter. This is CFSE. You can calculate the one more electronic configuration of for D1 to D9 electronic configuration of the octahedral complexes in this similar equation. Thank you.